What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the studio. This is the collective team coming at you. We have a special episode for you. And so we have, to my left, we have Destine. She is the boss of the collective, my boss, everyone's boss. And so we want to get to know you guys, but allow you guys get to know us real quick. Couple of things, fun facts about Destine. She stands at a whopping 4'7". She also loves to play pickleball and ice hockey, and she collects 3 of the most famous Pokemon cards in the world. So make sure you ask her about those things.
That's crazy. First of all, hello. I am 4'11" and a half.
I was close.
3 inches off. Okay. What else did you say?
Everything else was true.
No, no. I'm also not the boss of collective.
You ask anyone, she's the boss.
No. We'll get that clear. He's the boss.
Maybe Byron Perez is the boss.
Byron's the boss.
He's the boss.
He's just nodding over there.
Let's do it.
I love it. On my right is Pastor Justin. He's our interim pastor for the collective. He is actually way older than you think. But he's also actually my eldest cousin of my family. So
4th removed.
Yep. So if you didn't know, we're actually related.
Yeah. Nice. So with that, we'll talk about our topic today. Part of this whole thing is we want you guys to get to know us. And so what better way to know us than to talk about our fears? So let us be vulnerable with you guys. And let's get to talking about some things that make us nervous or fearful. So let's start with you.
Okay.
Irrational fears. All right. That's a topic for everybody. What are some of yours? What's irrational?
Irrational fear. I do not think this is an irrational fear, guys. I do think this is an actual fear. I am really scared of cockroaches. And that really came from when I was little, but that if they can be extinct, that'd be absolutely wonderful for my life. Mm-hmm.
And so did this just show up one day? Do you have an instance? Do you have a story for us?
I mean, it all came down to this, is when I was little, I was going to the pantry, grabbing some chips, not realizing there was a hole in it. Yeah. And so obviously something got into the chips, but I'm here happy, walking around with my chips. I'm about to eat it. Then all of a sudden I feel like this crawling all over my arm, onto my body. And, that's tough. As a kid, I'm like, what is happening? Oh no, I see this little bug on me and I'm like running. And so who do I run to? I run to my dad. And of course, I'm running to him like, Dad, help me. I'm crying. I'm scared. And he just laughs. And so since then, was the cockroach still on me? Absolutely. I don't know how it got.
Was it really?
Up. Yes.
You didn't. So you never killed it?
I don't know where it went. I just know it either came off of me, and then terrible. So since then I've been deathly afraid of cockroaches.
Okay, and then the most important question: what happened to the chips?
I didn't eat it.
What? You didn't finish the chips?
No, it touched it.
Because there's all these eggs in there.
Oh, don't say that. Oh.
Wait, hold on. How big was the cockroach?
In my eyes, it was humongous. It was like that big. No, it was not that big.
Okay, so if there was a cockroach that showed up right now,
I'm out of this. You're getting a different guest.
For real? Wait, so who kills the cockroaches in the house?
My dad.
No, like really? Like okay, so are you gonna throw a shoe at it?
Let me tell you something. So there was one day I tried to face my fear, okay?
By eating a cockroach.
No, okay. I'm not gonna be that close to it. But the cockroach was on its back. So I said, oh, okay, helpless. I can do this. Yeah. I can kill it, Yeah. I can just step on it and it should be done.
Yeah. It's like a gusher.
I thought it was too much for me for it to touch my shoe. So I put a towel. Ew, what, a gusher?
I mean.
I put a towel over it, but bugs crawl on walls. Man, and so my mistake was putting the towel over it. Yeah,
then you allowed it to step, go back up.
I learned that.
See, that's on you.
And it walked out and I ran and cried a little bit.
Okay, so this is where I appreciate grandparents and just old folks. I've seen it with my own eyes. A cockroach was there. Someone freaks out and they just step on it with their bare feet. And I'm like, that's where I want to get one day. Just I don't care.
I can't. Just even the thought of it right now, I'm low-key kind of sweating because I'm really nervous.
All right, so we really want to know, what are your thoughts on cockroaches? Do you care about them? Is it irrational? Is Destiny just kind of
It's an actual
being
fear.
a baby?
No. It's
and
an
then
actual fear.
help us. What are some ways to help her think through this fear? Help her get through it. If you can.
We really doing this?
Yeah, I mean, we want to engage our audience. All right, so
can go.
let us know, man, if they pulled a prank on you with a.
Oh,
'Cause
Jacob
I know
does
Jacob-
that too.
Jacob does
he
this.
has a fake one and he throws it at me.
Ooh, plot twist. They weren't fake. Okay.
Stop.
So let's a easy thing to do with fears. There was a show back a long time ago called Fear Factor. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Were there any challenges that made you like cringe?
I think it's anything with the bugs.
Like where you get locked in a box with bugs?
Oh, like I think about it because when I watch those, I'm like, I'm putting myself in their shoes, and I'm like, I don't think I can do it.
Is it because it's the bug themselves, or the fact that they might crawl in one of your holes? Okay. Well, apparently she doesn't like bugs. How about like drowning or like open water or these type of things?
Oh, open water's scary. Don't you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, at night. I've watched too many like nature channels that I don't trust. Okay, real quick. Let's do a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather swim in a deep ocean at night or walk through the jungle alone covered in snacks?
Hold on. First of all, what?
So it's attracted, like you're being attracted.
Oh, because now I also think of the bugs in the jungle.
Yeah. But open water.
But
you don't know
open
what's
water,
underneath.
I'm going to be honest. Like logically, it makes sense to do the open jungle because you're more likely to survive there.
At least longer.
I also can't swim. I can doggy paddle, so I don't think I'm surviving long in the ocean.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What if they give you a donut, like a little like floaty? That
I
gives
thought
you at
meant
least
a literal donut.
Oh, I mean, okay, you get both:
Oh.
a floaty donut and an actual donut, a glazed donut.
No,
You still take the jungle?
I'll take the jungle. I think it's gonna be too hot in the ocean. You're just gonna be laying in the donut for how long?
This is true, and the little glazed donut can only last you so long. All right. Next, would you rather? Would you rather give a speech to 1,000 people, or confront someone you've been avoiding?
Ooh, that's hard.
Public speaking.
I know.
Let's say with cameras.
You keep adding more elements to this. This is not what we've talked about.
No, I totally changed the rules.
I'm gonna be honest. I might talk to 1,000 people.
Really? They confront the person?
It depends on what the situation is.
Oh, it's gonna be intense.
Oh.
It's one that you know you need to have, and this could potentially break the relationship.
Oh.
And they might throw something at you.
And it gets physical.
Oh, and it gets physical. It potentially could get physical.
I'm gonna talk to 1,000 people.
Really?
I'll face that fear.
What if it's 1,000 like critics and people that you know that are intense?
Man, actually, the more I think about it, I'd rather probably confront the person because once it's done, right?
Okay.
I mean, same thing with the other thing too, I guess.
Really? You're not afraid of a relationship or the aftermath, or if they get physical?
Hey, I think I could win.
Really? What if it's Jason Hinestrosa? Oh, that's tough.
I don't want to beat him up though.
I don't. Ooh, that would. Leave a comment in the notes to see who do you think would win from this fight. Slaps only. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Slaps only.
All right. Your last question, Destin,
Okay.
and then if you want, we could turn the tables. But are there any foods that you are?
Chipotle.
I didn't even finish the question, but okay. Why Chipotle? Because I think you offended probably half of our audience.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Remember, this is not personal. This is just her opinion, and this is not indicative of the collective or Sugar Creek or the
Wow.
American population.
Wow.
This is just her.
Okay.
What's up with
Okay.
Chipotle?
Let's just it's not that I've had it multiple times. I for sure have had it 3 times.
Okay, so you're not like a one try and then you're like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, no, I've tried it 3 times, and within those 3 times, it was just no bueno. Let's just say that.
Well, it didn't taste good?
The taste was not the issue.
Oh, what? Bubble guts? Did you get the bubble guts?
It was the aftermath. And there was just a traumatic
what do
thing
you mean
that
aftermath?
happened. It was the traumatic thing that happened, and I knew that was it. So, no.
Okay.
Every time people are asking, what do you want to eat? As long as it's not Chipotle.
Because it comes out
Yeah.
in unexpected ways.
Yeah.
We'll say that's a very explosive detail you're telling us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
Maybe it's you're ordering.
No.
What are you ordering so we don't order that?
No.
Are you mixing multiple dairies?
No, dairy is not the issue.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I risk it for the biscuit for milkshakes.
I think the toilet would disagree.
Hey, no, man. Like, when I say it was traumatic, like, what happened to me, it was traumatic.
So you're 3 for 3 on Chipotle, just how bad it is?
I'm not eating that thing.
So do you get the sweats when you start to drive by the Chipotle?
That's crazy. No, I don't, but I do look at it with disdain.
Really? So it's the fear?
Yeah.
Because your fear of what's going to happen.
Yes.
Because you had bad experiences.
Very bad.
Ooh, we will talk about this in another podcast, though.
Oh.
Not your experience, but like the idea of fear and past trauma experiences. Wait, hold on. So if like the team wants to go out to eat, and let's just say Byron Perez really wanted Chipotle, would you just not go and offend him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Right?
Hey, I will be physically there, and I will just eat chips.
Okay. Okay, so you'll at least go.
I will go.
Okay.
My culture's offended.
I'm dead.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Just
Your culture
Michael. Yes. Okay, so great. Okay. So cockroaches,
Yep.
jungle, Chipotle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Any other stories that we want to know?
Not that I could think of.
Okay, nothing else.
Those were like the most traumatic things in my life, guys.
Did I tell you about stuff that I was afraid of?
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's turn it to you. What's happened to you?
There's a lot. I'm old, so I have categories of things that happened to me, right? Like which decade do we want to know?
Ooh.
Craziest one was my mission trip to Malaysia.
Oh, let's hear about that.
All right, so the short story was never been. This is probably top 3 most fearful I've ever been in my life. This is towards the end of our trip. We drank the water, we drank the ice, which was not suggested in foreign countries, especially if you're doing that. But did that, got bad food poisoning. My cousin, so it was me and my cousin who got it the worst. We ended up going to the hospital. They gave us charcoal to eat. We threw that up, couldn't keep anything down. And so we were supposed to meet the team back at the hotel. And so we clearly didn't speak the language, but we just gave him the business card. We're like, hey, this is where we want to go. The guy doesn't even look at the card and starts driving, right? And so it should have taken us 15 minutes. We fall asleep because we're like dehydrated. We're like really weak.
Sheesh, that's scary.
So we wake up, it's an hour and a half later, and we're like, I'm like, it's dark. We're still driving around, but we're not there yet. In my mind, I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah.
So I wake my cousin up and I'm like, hey, wake up. Like something's wrong. And he wakes up and he's like, where are we? I'm like, I have no clue because I wasn't tracking. Our phone doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's the worst. And so we're driving around the middle of Malaysia. And so he drives down this alley, stops the car, gets out of the car. And I look at my cousin, and the best thing we can do is we hold hands and we start praying. All right? Because
Yeah.
what else are you going to do?
Absolutely.
And so like, you know, my mind goes into the worst case scenarios. One is we're going to get killed. 2 is something worse, which there's a lot of things that could happen.
Yeah.
And so in the corner of my eye, I see these 2 shadows walk to the car. And I'm like, okay, it's either we fight or we die.
Okay.
There's no other things. And so I'm prepping. I'm like, all right, I gotta get ready. The guy comes in and was like, hey, what hotel are you gonna go to? Right? It's like this random dude off the street. And I was like, it's this hotel. And he's like, oh, it's just down the corner. Man, I tell you, I've never prayed so hard in my life. I was confessing every single sin I could think of. Yeah. And then I was like, all right, Lord, if you get me out of this, then I'll give you every whatever thing again, apparently. And so, yeah, man, there's nothing to
Dang, you almost got kidnapped, dude.
or worse. Yeah, and I'm not I think I'm more of a slap than run, but yeah, I couldn't fight. I just try to act tough. But anyways, that's us. As you can realize. So please, no roaches. Don't send us to the jungle. Make sure we speak certain languages. Don't drink the ice at certain countries. But that's us. If you want to get to know us more, please come to the collective, and we will buy you a meal, maybe at Chipotle. And so tune in for our next segment where we talk about another person who experienced fear, kind of like us.